I think we're live. What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Sorry for the delay. We're just uploading tomorrow's video, which is going to be my theory on why there's no Madden gameplay out yet, which I think is pretty nice. As you can tell from today's upload with the John Ross speed rating, thumbnails are fire. Old C4 dug deep into his pockets and got some thumbnails so that Madden 18 can look real sexy on Beast Mode TV. But we still got the busta-ass thumbnails that I make by myself for Pink Slips, where we just have Tom Savage, the god, doing his damn thing. So today is the debut episode of Season 2, which will be the final season for Pink Slips. I have everything scheduled. All my streams will be scheduled so that I will be able to wrap this thing up before I get my hands on Madden 18. That being said, we're going to try to do 4 games an episode before we're doing 3 games. I don't know how well we're going to time these out. But today, I'm going to say at minimum, we have 3. So we have the Broncos, Chargers, and Patriots this week, or this episode. Maybe the Raiders. And, yeah, it's Pink Slips. We just came off the off-season where we were able to sign a couple guys if you missed it. We drafted, this guy was our number 1 draft pick, Ragnow, who's a 77 overall right guard. He's a real-life prospect from Arkansas. Who did we draft? I fucking can't even remember. We signed Jay Cutler because he was like the meme for some reason in the last episode as our backup quarterback. On the defensive side of things, Shaq Barrett came over as a free agent. It was very nice to get him. Darren Lee was a free agency signing. Will Hill at strong safety was a free agency signing. We got Sheldon Richardson now at defensive tackle with Fletcher Cox. We won the Super Bowl. And, yeah, that's about it. Didn't have a strong draft class. Didn't really hit on anyone real big. But, without further ado, now it's time to get things underway. And we're taking on the Denver Broncos. So what we're going to do now is take a look. Thank you, Jordan, for the donation. The $1. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. You deserve so many more subscribers. Well, we're working there, man. We're working there. We're getting there. It's going to be nice. So, anyways, we're looking at the Denver Broncos here. Players that may be up for grabs. I mean, we're kind of all or nothing. It's really odd that we're now the number 1 there. So for the Broncos, I mean, we're not touching the quarterback spot. We're happy with Savage God. This whole series pretty much runs around Tom Savage. We're good at running back. We're good at wide receiver. Maybe Richard Rodgers at tight end could be a minimal upgrade. Well, he's a downgrade, actually. We have Charles Clay. Well, know your damn team, C4. That was the number 1 overall pick. Will Stapleton went number 1 overall. And he's a left tackle, which is a downgrade on our guy. But, I mean, we could just take him out of spite. Ron Leary, 84 overall left guard. What's our left guard? All right, over Tunsil. Even though we did win Tunsil last season, Ron Leary could be a nice little upgrade. We're good at center. We're good pretty much everywhere here. We can't get Von Miller. We don't have an 89 linebacker to be able to fuck with that. 86 for Brandon Marshall. Okay, 7. I keep going down like we're still the Jets. So, yeah, we could get Brandon Marshall, 86 overall middle linebacker. That'd be a nice get. Todd Davis could be a minimal upgrade if we barely squeak by. Shane Ray, right outside linebacker, could be a fit as well. Shane Ray, yeah, minimal upgrade there. Getting Shane Ray. Again, none of these guys are really scheme fits for that, you know, the 3-4-4-3 kind of thing there. But they're upgrades. Here are going to be the big ones, though. Chris Harris, 95 overall. We are certainly in play for a Chris Harris. We have 89 overall Malcolm Butler. So that means we only have to hit on a 6-star, a.k.a. 3-star win to be able to add Chris Harris to our secondary with Malcolm Butler, Stephon Gilmore. I mean, that's probably where we want to go. I mean, Talib's there for a smaller option. He is kind of slowing down there a little bit. That 86 speed means we can kind of pick on him a little bit, but Chris Harris would be a tremendous get. Outside of that, man, there's not a whole lot there. I would say, yeah, Brandon Marshall, the middle linebacker, or Chris Harris. I think Chris Harris should be the guy that we're going to try to get. But yeah, that's rock and roll. Like I said, I want to try to get 4 games done per episode so that we have a little bit of buffer in case I can't. Because right now, my live streams schedule, so I can finish this whole season, and if we make the playoffs, we can do a playoff run, is based off of 3 games per episode, as we are down the beach with our new fire jerseys. But I kind of want to at least try to start for the first couple streams doing 4 in case something comes up and I can't do a live stream. As we could see in here, C4, I'm not a huge Eagle fan, but I hear Donnell Pumphrey's getting first-team snaps. What's your opinion on him? He's only getting first-team snaps because, really, it's rookies and a select few veterans that reported to Eagles training camp. and the quarterbacks. So outside of the quarterbacks and I think one corner, from what I've read, everyone else there was a rookie. So he's got to get snaps. So it's him and Corey Clement were the two running backs. As far as Donnell Pumphrey, I plan on doing, by the way, just for all you non-Eagle fans, most Eagle fans will remember, for training camp at the end on Friday, I do a recap of the week, give my thoughts on all the notes and stuff like that. Pumphrey's going to be solid. I don't expect a lot of him year one. The worst thing, though, for Donnell Pumphrey is people that compare him to Darren Sproles. I'm going to tell you right now, do not do that. All you have to do is look at Darren Sproles' combine and look at Donnell Pumphrey's combine. Darren Sproles, as small as he is, he put up 21 on the fucking bench press. 21. I don't think Pumphrey got like 5 or 6, something dumb like that. So I am pulling for Pumphrey. I think Pumphrey could be a sleeper on the Eagles roster because everyone's thinking he's got to be Darren Sproles. But the way he plays, man, he plays like a running back that's 220 pounds. So it's going to be interesting to see. Man, these jerseys are fire. Liking these jerseys a lot. Oh, I forget. I don't like the purple on the name. I think the name should be gray. But I fucking love those jerseys. Really like those jerseys. What do you think about Matt Collins, a gloveless wide receiver? I'm going to talk about that actually in my recap video. But I think that's dope. I think it's kind of cheating himself because gloves are, as a person that has played football myself, gloves are cheese. Gloves are the equivalent of fucking corner routes in Madden. It's so much easier to catch the ball without gloves. So I feel like if you're not wearing gloves, you obviously get a little bit of respect there as we hit Jarvis Landry. He might be able to take this one to the house. Oh, he catches up. Who's that? Darian Stewart. He's a good player. But if Matt Collins does wear gloves, you respect him. He doesn't wear gloves, you feel like he's cheating himself. Like, bro, if you have one bad drop, if you drop a touchdown, that's a game winner because you're not wearing gloves, then everyone can kind of go towards that. But I respect that. Ugly ass pants. I like these pants, man. They're purple and shiny. You look like Barney out there. Oh shit. That was a Aqib Talib laying the lumber. All right, we started out with 2 back-to-back cheese routes. Maybe we could try to flex our muscles here and show that we can call any play. We're not playing Jay Cutler. There's no way we're playing Jake. Tom Savage beat Tom Brady in a playoff duel. There's nothing. Jay Cutler will come in to close it out, If we ever need to close out games or the game doesn't mean anything or we want to get real cocky, we'll bust out Jay Cutler. But right now, it's a must-win against Denver because we can have a 95 overall Chris Harris on the line, which would go a long ways to helping us repeat on the Super Bowl. What do you think of Shelton Gibson? He'll have less drops. I'm worried about Shelton Gibson, man. I had him in my Eagles mock draft because I thought he was going to be... he's never been a possession receiver, a guy with elite catching. He's more so a separator, a field separator that we haven't had since Deshaun Jackson. But I've heard he's probably had the worst training camp out of anyone that's still on the roster. I say that because... Oh, come on, Juice. I'm the one. I say that because DGB sounded like he had the worst and he's now cut. But I think, with Shelton Gibson, he's practice squad. Worst case scenario, he's practice squad, and he comes into a better camp next year. Oh, he got blown up in the backfield. Carlos Hyde to the Lions. I'm very intrigued with what in the hell is going on with Carlos Hyde because call me skeptical. I think the cut rumors doesn't make any sense whatsoever. He's debatably the most talented player in the skill position on the 49ers, and he's not costing them any money. Maybe a trade? Maybe. But there's zero chance they're getting rid of him. He's like $600K against the cap or whatever like that. He's like $1 million against the cap. He's not like you cut him, you could free up space for someone else. It makes zero sense. And he still has trade value. I've heard the only rumor that I actually thought was like, man, that makes sense, would be trading him to the Saints. Maybe flip him for Mark Ingram. By the signing of Adrian Peterson, maybe the Saints don't feel the same way that a lot of people think, where Mark Ingram, he's pretty damn solid. So that could be a rumor, a win-win. Mark Ingram could succeed in San Francisco. Evan Ingram or David Njoku for fantasy? Oh, Evan Ingram, for sure. He has a quarterback thrown to him. But yeah, guys, actually tomorrow I plan on starting my notes and stuff like that for the Fantasy Football Podcast, C4 Podcast number 3, which is going to be dedicated to fantasy football. And I'm thinking I do it live, so I have my own format. I'm going to just do the exact same thing I would have done if I was recording it not live. but I'll have periods in between where I can answer you guys' questions if you guys want to pick my brain for fantasy. But I don't want to go too in depth in fantasy. As I said, years past, my people in my private, does this count as private life? My buddies that I knew, they didn't really know that I was a YouTuber, so I can make videos every week talking about fantasy because, you know, whatever. But now, if I talk about fantasy, talk about strategy, they're going to know what I'm thinking, and it puts me at a severe disadvantage in my money league. So, not going to be a whole lot of fantasy football content. I certainly will help with, like, starts and sits anytime you guys hit me up on Twitter, which is at beastmode_TV, or in my comment sections. But I don't think you're going to get a whole lot of strategic fantasy videos outside of where I'm kind of thinking with this draft podcast. As we got the pressure there, Myles Garrett got to the quarterback with a sack. Would you have Jordan Reed or Zach Ertz on the Eagles? Zach Ertz, only because I think Jordan Reed's one concussion away from having to retire. I don't think Zach Ertz has had ever any concussions. Would you start Marshawn Lattimore? Would you start Marshawn Lattimore if you were the Saints or work him in later? 100% start him. Who do you have that's better than him? Delvin Bro's not... Oh, let's go. Fuck, that was good coverage there. Delvin Bro's not bad, but then what else you got? Sterling Moore is just good enough not to suck. I think like they have a bunch of serviceable guys. Why not go with Marshawn Lattimore if he's healthy? If you rank basketball, baseball, and hockey, how would you rank them? What based on how I like to play, like what I like or what I like to watch? If it's what I like, hockey, basketball, no, if it was what I play, hockey, baseball, basketball. Because I hate baseball. But anytime we played in intramurals, I could fucking hit dingers all day long. But in terms of watching, probably basketball, hockey, baseball. Baseball is the most boring sport. I'd rather watch fucking golf than baseball. As we hit another just cheesy slant. How do you feel about that rugby player being signed as a tight end for the Eagles? I like it, man. A Canadian. Last time Eagles signed a 26-year-old Canadian, wasn't a bad, right? Fucking, what his name was? Danny Watkins was good. But you know, he's practice squad guy. He's probably not going to amount to anything. But anytime there's a Canadian on the Eagles roster, I can get down with that. When do you plan on updating your rosters? Definitely sooner than later. Just to get the free agency stuff. It's on my list of to-dos. It's more so every time I have free time, I record a new video rather than going in to update the rosters. So my apologies on that. Like I know off the top of my head, like Eric Decker's still on the Jets. There's not a whole lot that needs to be done though, but definitely some things. For Sidney Jones, my gut says he's either not going to play or he's going to be back week 9. It's gonna be there's no middle ground. I think he's going to be 100%, and they're going to rush him back, or he's going to be they're going to shut him down for the whole year. Maybe it's just because I want to think it's, oh my god, 3rd and 19. I want to act like the best thing is going to happen, the best option, as, oh my god, Brandon Cooks. Oh, and he burns away. That is the 3rd fastest player in Madden 18, if you guys didn't see my new video this morning. My gut, I don't know yet if it's wishful thinking because I want to assume so. I just think week 9, Sidney Jones will be back for the Philadelphia Eagles. Because I think we're going to have one of the worst secondaries in the NFL, but we're still going to be in playoff contention. So we're going to say, if he's ready to go, let's fucking get him out here because he's the best corner we have. What do you think the ceiling of the Browns is this year? Ceiling? 6 wins, probably. That's if they can just run all over teams with, pounding it. Starter bench Reuben Foster. In what regards? That's an entendre because we have him on our team and he's playing. But I don't know. Reuben Foster, looking at the linebacking depth there. Obviously, you have Bowman coming back. I assume he's healthy. Who else do you have at linebacker? Aaron Lynch was a starter last year, but I assume he's going to defensive end. I don't know. Actually, what is that? If you're a Niner fan, is Aaron Lynch going to defensive end or is he slimming down to play outside linebacker? Oh my god. Who's your outside linebackers? You have Ahmad Brooks, who again not necessarily used to a 4-3, so I definitely would play Reuben Foster if he's ready. He's debatably one of the most talented players on the defensive side of the ball. Who will be the worst team this year? Oh, it's the Jets. The Jets are 100% going to be the worst team this year. As by the way, we're absolutely body bagging. Oh, Gilmore, you got to pick that off. I mean, this is where the series is really going to take off, where if you hate it watching me win, get used to it. Because now that our team is fucking built right now, we have a solid roster pretty much everywhere outside of our linebackers, who are certainly work in progress, but do work for us. Mark Barron, Kevin Pierre-Louis. Oh, come on, Artie. The fuck is this? Diablo ready to start. I didn't buy that. Is that game free? Be pissed off about that. You can certainly be mod again. I'm building my mods up slowly but surely for Madden 18, you know? Everything. I'm literally almost done all my prep for Madden 18. I got my thumbnails ready to go. I have to find new background music, which I've kind of started. And then after that, boys... Oh, shit. There's a nice drop there by Virgil Green. We're going to be ready to go. Ceiling of Jalen Mills. Ceiling? Fucking fringe Pro Bowl. I don't think he's ever going to be good enough to be, oh, that guy's a Pro Bowl corner. But I could see him being like, if you're an Eagle fan, like a Alito Shepherd type. Like a guy that's never... Oh, let's go Reuben Foster. A guy that's never going to be... You know, in All-Pro or Pro Bowl contention, but a guy that's every year going to get like 3 picks, can make 3 big picks, more good than bad, but still some bad. Thought the Chargers made a weird pick when they took wide receivers. They should have took a safety or Malik Hooker. Yeah, man, because now look what happened. Fucking, he might be out for the... Oh, let's go Fletch. He might be out for the year. In typical Charger fashion, their first-round draft pick just being hurt, you know? Josh, you're a Niner fan? So what's their front looking like? What the fuck is all this shit? Get off my Xbox. So is it going to be Armstead and Lynch at defensive end, Buckner and Thomas at D tackle, and then they're going with Malcolm Smith, Bowman, and Foster? If that's the case, man, that's a really, I don't want to say good front seven because there's still a lot there that needs to be proven. But that is a very high ceiling front seven. But yeah, man, the fucking Chargers, when you see that shit, when they got Mike Williams, when I was reviewing the pick, one of the dumbest, like, look at their wide receivers. Are they just assuming Tyrell Williams is gonna suck? Tyrell Williams is good. He broke 1,000 yards. He's 6'4". He's like a guy that's more close to the build of a Martavis Bryant than not. You have Keenan Allen coming back off his injury. When Keenan Allen's healthy, he's a fucking freak of nature. So then, you know, why would you bust that first-round pick? Oh, he throws on the run to Tyreek, gets his feet down. Why would you bust that first-round pick on another wide receiver when you have so many other holes? Like offensive line, you know, you could have reached for an offensive lineman there, Garrett Bowles, something like that. But I don't know, man. Chargers will be the Chargers. It's like that draft pick was very like the accurate draft representation of finding out that the Chargers moved to LA. Just like, what? Get that Jaguar face guy meme. What? Will the Eagles make the playoffs in 2017? I don't want to say absolutely because I think the NFC East is going to be, in terms of talent, right there with the AFC West. I think it could go any way. I think kind of the Redskins are the team looking out right now at face value. Oh, yeah, that was a good sack there. Good play, Vaughn. 2 sacks by Von Miller already. Look at the scoreline. Get your fucking stupid Madden dance out of here. Let's call a series play. Let's call something different that we haven't called in a while. Just to show that we can run other plays. Actually like that one with the backfield. What's the fucking question I was talking about? Oh, yeah, for the Eagles making the playoffs. Not a guarantee. I think they do. But again, you know, I'm an Eagle fan. I'm probably always going to have a biased outlook on my birds. No homo. How stable is Doug Peterson's job? Out of a 10 is Bill Belichick, and a 0 is, I don't know, who the fuck's like the least safe head coach right now? Okay, we'll just say it like this, going from last year. If a 10's Bill Belichick, oh, what a punt! What a punt! And a 0's Jeff Fisher. I say Doug's probably 6 right now. He's a 6. And the only reason why he's a 6 is because of how Carson Wentz developed last year where they took a quarterback like that had success with him. I think that's where they're going to view him as. That was kind of Doug's job last year, was to make the team somewhat competitive, but to get Carson Wentz on the right path. But I think if they suck this year, they blow it, he could be gone. I think ideally you don't want that kind of turnover. You don't want to kind of have a 49ers situation. But, I think Doug Peterson, within next year or the year after, has to make the playoff or he's gone. And I'm telling you right now, as an Eagle fan, if you guys aren't an Eagle fan, you've never heard this name before. We need to get some fast corners. Come on. What I was saying is, if you don't follow the Eagles, our special teams have been probably the best in the league for the last 4 years. I would give Dave Phipp, our special teams coach, the next in line. Because the last Eagles special teams coach that went on to become a head coach won the Baltimore Ravens a Super Bowl not too long ago. But oh my fuck. Okay, we're gonna run some cheese here with 55 seconds left to try to score. Which team will be a disappointment this year? I hope the Cowboys. In terms of I don't know. Team will be a disappointment. So that means a team that's... The Jags always have to be contender for that because no matter how good their roster looks, it just doesn't seem to work out for them. Oh, thank God Juice caught that. That should have been a pick. I like Doug. How do you feel about the J-Matt situation? Hear that yesterday? Yeah, with the knee stuff. Well, they all said it's going to be ready for, camp or whatever. Or what would it say, a week or two? He'll be fine for the start of preseason. I think that's what they said. I could be wrong. I could be misquoting that. So we're going to take off with Savage God here. But, if it is something that's more serious, he's on his last year of his deal and we're not paying him anything. So as much as any other Eagle fan want to see Jordan Matthews succeed, but from a business standpoint and a team standpoint, if you have a guy that's not going to be able to recover or going to have a nagging injury for the rest of his career, you might as well have... Oh, fuck off. You might as well have him in the final year of his rookie contract and not on the hook. It's not like we just signed him to $50 million and then it came out that, oh my God, he has knee tendonitis or some shit. Who wins the NFC South? Ooh, fuck, man. NFC South. I want to say the Falcons again. I'm saying the Falcons based off the fact that they dominate last year and they have very little roster turnover. Like, they lost, one offensive lineman pretty much. What up, CP3? Thoughts on Michael Thomas? Good, man. He's a beast. Do you think they will change relocation cities in Madden 18 or will they ignore it? Well, I'm telling you right now, when I get my hands on Madden 18, that's one of the... Oh, my God. If Savage would have hit that, it would have just been another Savage God moment. I'm going to make a video on that. That's something that I'm absolutely, pumped to do when I get my hands on that game, is just to pop right in, see if there's new relocation cities, because, fuck, I want Honolulu so bad. So bad. Okay, let's go. Oh, no, don't pick that off. Oh, fuck, on, the triple deflection. All right, well, that's going to cost us for the turnover. Oh, they get the ball back. We need 3 stars, and that's not helping us. What up, Trent? Thanks for coming. Thanks for dropping a like, That's what you got to do here on YouTube. You got to drop and smash the like button. You think they're shopping Jordan Matthews? I mean, yeah. I think he's certainly in a position where he's definitely not untouchable, but what would his value be? I think when you look at our wide receiver core, Jordan Matthews, if he could come back 100%, I'd probably still have 100% Jordan Matthews over 100% Torrey Smith. I still think he's the second best wide receiver on that roster. But if you can get if you get a corner, if you can flip him to a team that needs a wide receiver that might have some corner depth, like if Kyle Fuller, do that shit. Oh, good tackle there, Sheldon Richardson. Jordan Matthews is overrated. I don't think so. How's he overrated? He gets the same stat line every year. He's a fringe 100-yard receiver. He'll get you between 70 and 70 and 90 catches and 7 or 8 touchdowns. He's a good wide receiver too. as our line is wreaking havoc right now in Simeon. What team is this? The Brooklyn Beats. Relocation team. What about a Super Bowl or bust with hidden gems you found like Tom Savage and such? Woohoo! I'm going to say right now, I just recorded that this morning, uploaded it this morning, and it's going to be the last video that you guys see before Madden 18 content. So Madden 18 comes out on a Thursday, and the Wednesday's upload is the, kind of like a finale of Madden 17 season. So yes, all the gems, all the guys like that are in it. Whom Ole Miss hires their new head coach? I was hoping Chip Kelly, just from the storyline standpoint. That'd be awesome. But I saw that Les Miles is going there. He's the former head coach of LSU, and that makes some sense there. Can't wait to see me play Mike Vick in that tournament. I hope to God he puts me on that, man. I'll be like, I have the best Michael Vick story ever. I don't know if I really want to say it right now. It's kind of sexual. But Mike Vick represented one of the greatest nights of my life. So, What do you think of the Alteron Werner signing? Well, I can say as an Eagle fan, a little disappointed because I wish the Philly would have brought him in for a tryout. I think he could have made our team. That's the lamest name. Well, it's the coolest jerseys. I was either going with coolest jerseys. You say they're Brooklyn. We're Brooklyn, and we have dank purple jerseys. Looking like TCU. Yeah, kind of, actually. I didn't thought about that. They do look like the Horned Frogs. Thoughts on Danny Woodhead now that Kenneth Dixon is done for the year? I was always going to be trying to target Danny Woodhead in fantasy. I assume that's a fantasy question. So now even more so. I want Danny Woodhead's a beast in PPR. Absolute beast. Oh, come on. He hasn't been hired. He just said he was interested. Yeah, but I think that's going to happen. I mean, if you're a team like Ole Miss right now, you want to make sure you don't have a bunch of recruits saying, I don't really want to go there. A guy like Les Miles still has a big enough name that you can hold on to a lot of your players. They won't want to transfer. So I think that's probably the best. Oh, my God. This is a game of just O-lines that can't do shit. What's up, King Waffles? 4th and 20. 420 swag. Haha. Dank memes. Put some backspin on this one again. So we can have another brilliant punt. Ooh. Our first punt. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of shit backspin with that on 11. Let's just say for the Michael Vick story, it was during his 6-touchdown performance against the Washington Redskins, and it does relate to, yes, a lady friend. May or may not be the mother. Oh my God, man! Why is this just the big play only? Here we go. Just a shoelace tackle, but fuck off, man. Well, anyone saying Anquan Bolden? Isn't he look like he's going to the Bills or something like that? What's up, Trent? Thanks for subscribing. Right now, we are just dominating them, but the big play. They've had fucking 2 big plays. Look, here's an... Oh! Oh my God! He got popped! Get that block 90? He got absolutely popped! He ate Redskins on a rainy Monday night. Well, he wasn't the only one. No, seriously, guys. It's no laughing matter. It's no laughing matter. That's serious. You call a hotline if you need help. If you're getting raped right now, type Morse code in the chat. I'll send some help. Oh, let's go Tyreek. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's exactly what we fucking needed. How's my day going? My day was going great. My kid was fucking awesome today. And then I decided I'm going to get a live stream in. And the video I uploaded today about Madden, the Madden leak, is doing pretty damn well. So I'm feeling good about everything. There's a while there, guys, where, I was thinking I might not be able to put as much time into Madden 18 because the channel's been kind of down. But, we're going for it, man. Within the first month or two, I'm going to know if Madden 18's got to be legit and keep the lights on, or if Madden 18's not going to be legit and I got to do some other stuff to keep the lights on, if you know what I'm saying. I think it should be all right. My God. LeVar Ball is getting just DP'd right now. All right, there we go. This game has been the way to define this ball game here has been the big. Oh my God, man! C.J. Anderson is Bo Jackson. There's no other way to put it. McCaffrey. You guys are trying to compare Christian McCaffrey and Danny Woodhead. Not a great comparison outside of perhaps play style. McCaffrey is a far superior athlete, and I would say has better vision behind the line of scrimmage. Whereas Woodhead's, Danny Woodhead could probably play. Look at 8 rushes for 120 fucking yards. You kidding me? When they fix the shit with Friday the 13th, will you play and upload it? 100% on the second channel. I'm hoping to God that it goes on sale around Halloween time. Maybe some DLC. Add some Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, Leatherface. The limits. Yeah, man. I'm hoping that like those games don't suck, and I'm going to be a lot more active on the second channel. What is your sliders? I'm using Mr. Hurricane's sliders. Might have to pick up a job at BK. Actually, speaking of Burger King, what was it? It would have been around Christmas time. They offered me a manager job at Burger King. And I said, not really into working fast food right now, bud. I could have walked into a manager job because I got that manager experience. But I said, nah, I'm all right now. Thoughts on Ezekiel Elliott for Chargers beating up his girlfriend? I hope he's suspended for the whole year. Obviously. Suspend that motherfucker for the whole year. DJ and McCaffrey with my first rounder repeat. I wouldn't get McCaffrey. I think fantasy, the value for him is too high for me just because Jonathan Stewart's going to get plenty of carries at least for the first 8 games. Like, if you look right now, every team has a game plan for how they want to start the season, and right now, I can guarantee you that Jonathan Stewart's running back 1 for at least the beginning of the season. So, maybe chill out with the McCaffrey. I'm not saying you personally, but I see a lot of people right now, man, saying that McCaffrey, you draft him in the 3rd round or something like that. I think you're drafting him in the 3rd round as you better have someone else ready to go. Oh shit, we actually won a tackle battle. Let's go. When are you getting your setup upgraded? Okay, I don't know. Were you the Harrison? You're the person I was talking to before when I was trying to do it, help me out, I think, or someone was trying to help me out. But basically, I'm ready and willing and able to do it right now. But I've been told from PC nerds that you should wait till like Christmas time because everything's gonna be like massively marked down. So I mean, if you said right, my setup's good enough that I could wait till Christmas time if it's gonna save me like $1,000 on everything. But I would like to do it now. My impulse would say to do it right now. Another tremendous punt. Great coverage. What's up, Felipe? I'm doing great. The chat's going real fast right now. Best white running back in football history. I don't know about history because there's probably some guy like, oh yeah, what crazy legs, something from 1950 that was really good. Best white running back I've seen was Peyton Hillis that one year he went off with the Browns. He literally played like Le'Veon Bell. He did it all. He caught the ball in the back. He had like 50-some catches. It was crazy. But, statistically, yeah, likes the Larry Sonka and stuff like that. That place in Newegg, yeah. Newegg's actually pretty good up here in Canada, too. They have a Canada website, so I don't get absolutely fucked on the conversions and stuff. But, like I said, basically the way that I was explained, whereas I can get a setup like that's a legit YouTuber, but not on PewDiePie level setup for like $1,500. But I was told if I wait till Christmas time, I can get it for maybe $1,000. So I might just have to do that. Best white runner. I remember I saw the other day, I was watching All or Nothing. They showed some Jeff Fisher highlights. He was like the punt returner for the Bears. Man, that guy could fly. That's no catch. No famous. No catch. All right. I haven't focused a lot on this game. We've been more so in the chat. So we're up big. We're probably going to win. But now we want to make sure we at least get that 3 stars. because we want Chris Harris. Real bad. All depends on what you want and how long you're willing to wait. Figure what parts you want now and watch it. Yeah, that's what I kind of what I'm doing. Like, basically, I want to get a 2-monitor setup, which would be ideal. And then I just need a fucking... I'm sick, put it this way right now. I have Photoshop and my Photoshop lags when too much is going on. I don't want that. My videos take too long to render. I don't want that. But that's it. Every time I talk to someone, they're like, oh yeah, and you need this for PC gaming. Zero chance I'm going to fucking play PC gaming. I do not like PC games. But I can't find someone that's honest to God gonna, give me exactly what I want. I find builds that are like pre-built for like everything, but it's a work in progress. My God, man, hemorrhaging on defense right now. C4 as a kid, I sure do. Turned 5 months old not too long ago, like a week ago. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll check that out. Face cam for Madden 18. Once I get my setup. Will not work. I know, I'm actually thinking, like, the more I see, like, some of these smaller channels popping off, the one common denominator is they have the face cams. But my PC just... But this way, I've been burned too many times trying to record face cam at the same time, and then the fucking video file gets corrupt because my computer fucking freezes halfway through. Like, there's been a couple face cam videos that I've tried in the past, and like way back, like back when I played FIFA. I would say like, all right, guys, this is like my 5th time trying to record this because it crashed, so I don't want to fuck with that, especially where I have so much on the go with Madden. Really, if I lose a big upload, I lose a couple days, and I can't have that. Is fullback a dead position? Yeah, but the teams that still utilize I personally always, if I was a team right now in the NFL, I would 100% have a fullback on the roster. Having a fullback on the roster doesn't mean, what a stop! Fucking let's go, Reuben Foster. Having a fullback doesn't mean you have to run a fullback every play. Just have fullback sets. I think a lead blocker, why not? It makes way more sense. Especially if you have a bad offensive line, I would 100% have a fullback. Just close this fucking game out here. Let's go, Todd. I don't know what our stats are at right now, but we need that 3-star performance. Said wide receivers dead. If I just say fullback is certainly dying because I remember when I first started getting into football, almost every team had a fullback. It was very rare not to see teams without a fullback. So it is the #1 most dying position. But I think the second most dying position probably going to be, I want to say corner. Because there's just like not that many good corners coming out. Every year, it seems like there's 1 or 2 corners that are legit. And then after that, you have to kind of find your diamond in the rough. I just kind of say that looking at drafting, like the last couple drafts. Either if not that, it'd be defensive tackles, guys that stop the run. You saw a guy like Andrew Billings, who probably should have went much higher than what he went last year. He was like the best guy against the run and went in the 4th round. So like nose tackles, I'd say nose tackles and just elite cornerback prospects. It's been a while. All right, for sure, Cody. Thanks, man. Why are we chewing this clock out? That's the big question right now. Why are we chewing the clock down? Oh, yeah. Get more TD so I can win by... Oh, fuck! I had to read the chat and then I had to do this. No lockdown corners out of Peterson. Pat Pete, yeah. I think if Marcus Peters can cut down on the big play, he's right there. He's the talent to be a lockdown corner. But yeah, that's fair. I mean, Chris Harris is pretty damn good. Oh, that was a... Oh, Cooks, how do you drop that? How do you drop that? Come on. Quarterback is dying? Yeah, a little bit. See, we have another beast punt here. That beautiful punt. Kind of worried about the big play right now, though. They've only hit on the big play. They get some cheese, and that kind of fucks their score line a little bit. I don't think they've had a turnover either. Have any crazy stories, C4? That's for another video. I kind of hinted at one. I don't have a lot of crazy stories, though. It'd be the worst thing to embellish shit and make shit up. I have a couple. Who's the best sophomore quarterback in the SEC? What a fucking peculiar question that is. Probably Eason, if I had to guess. Patterson's not... Oh, yeah. Shea Patterson for Ole Miss, not bad. I think he's pretty sure he's sophomore. But probably Eason for Georgia. Favorite player at corner, safety, and inside linebacker. Corner? My favorite corner in the NFL... Oh, you gotta pick that off! Come on, man. Favorite corner in the NFL. I do like Richard Sherman. I do like the antics. Plus, he's really well spoken when he like shits on people at his press conferences. My favorite corner. Probably Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters is probably my favorite corner, just because I was a big fan of him when he's coming to Washington. Oh, that is an interception. You have got. There we go, Malik Hooker. Thank God. So yeah, I'll go Marcus Peters. Favorite safety. I assume we're not going all time. I might say Eric Berry, man, just because of the story that goes with Eric Berry. I mean, there's guys on the Eagles. I like both Rodney McLeod and Malcolm Jenkins. But I think how good of a player Eric Berry is, how fucking dominant at the position he is, and what he's had to overcome, I might have to say Eric Berry. So 2 Chiefs, and I hate the Chiefs. And then favorite inside linebacker, Jordan Hicks. All right, we won this game. I don't know if we did enough to get Chris Harris, but let's see. So we won the game, which is 1 star. We won the game by 14, which is 2 stars. And then this is where it gets weird. So we won the game by... So we have 2 stars. So that's a +4 upgrade. Plus minus battle. Oh, shit. We won the plus... I didn't even realize that. With the interception, that's 3 stars right there. Player stats. We didn't hit anything here. Not on the yardage. Not on the touchdowns. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, my God. The big play was bad. On the sacks front... Nothing there. We got a pick from Malik Hooker. So we have 3.5 stars, which is good enough for us to upgrade to Chris Harris. We don't even need to do a poll. We were talking about it earlier. Everyone said we should get Chris Harris. So let's add that. Why do I hate my Chiefs? I don't hate the Chiefs. It's just a lot of Eagle fans like the Chiefs because they still want to pull for Andy Reid. I am, on the other hand, he can go fuck himself. I'm glad I don't think the Chiefs are ever going to win shit with Andy Reid because I just think he's a coach. He's a regular season coach. He's the Peyton Manning minus the 2 times he won the Super Bowl of coaching. Be it where, for the most part of Peyton Manning's career, everyone just said he was only a regular season QB. So we've beaten a lot of teams here. Every team we have a custom coach for are teams we have beat. We have added Denver Broncos to our kill sheet. Don't call them the Beats then. Call them Brooklyn. Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? No sleep till Brooklyn. Lots of things about Brooklyn. Favorite porn star? Ooh. Right now, Mia Malkova. Still pop to that. You know? Hit him with the pop. You know? You about Vic going to Kansas City? Yeah, it's probably the same though as Megatron going to the Raiders. Isn't Megatron doing something with the Raiders, like wide receiver coach? DJ should have won MVP this year. That is a hot take that I agree with. I think he was the best player in the league. Maybe you could say fucking Le'Veon because his stat line was pretty crazy for the games that he missed. But he missed those games. I think he totally should have that, kind of held against him if you're looking at making the case for him being the best player last year. But Dave Johnson was on another level. There's no more dominant player at his position than David Johnson. But because he didn't get to this playoffs, you can't give him it because pretty much MVP is best player that made the playoffs. Wow, this is going to be a great get for our team here. You think the Gilmore and Butler are top 5 cornerback pairing for the Pats? Well, they're a top 5 cornerback pairing for the Brooklyn Beats here. Yeah, man. I mean, Gilmore, yeah, I'm going to say Bill Belt. That's going to be pretty... I mean, the Pats are going to be fucking terrifying next year. There's no way fans or belts around it. Welcome to the squad, Chris Harris. Oh, my God. Look at that secondary. Chris Harris, Malcolm Butler, Stephon Gilmore, Artie Burns, Sidney Jones, William Jackson. We got Malik Hooker and Will Hill. Come at me, bro. We're 1 game in, 1 down, 1 win. Next up, I think it's the Chargers. Wesley's gone. Oh, man, Aguilar. We can cut Aguilar? Let's go. Do I dare? C4, do you watch Last Chance U? Yes, I finished the 2nd season. I was actually thinking about... You guys want to see this? A video about... I don't know what I would do because I'm just getting ready to start playing NCAA for Madden 18. Fucking Florida Atlantic with Joey Freshwater, a.k.a. Lane Kiffin, has the quarterback from Last Chance U Season 2 and the defensive end that they profiled. I could probably do something like that. But, yeah, big fan of Last Chance U. Awesome, awesome show. All right, so we're taking on the San Diego Chargers here in game number 2. There's plenty of players that could be there. We're 1 down, 1 win. Maybe we can go undefeated. I know that's probably not going to be a whole lot of interesting to you guys out there. But I want to see it. I don't want to lose. So, yeah, we got Melvin Gordon. Could be a potential upgrade there. I mean, we got 2 wide receivers if we really want to, but I think we're fine at wide receiver. Hunter Henry could be interesting at tight end, but again, this is the season finale. So, I mean, if we're building towards something else, maybe bring in Hunter Henry. But since this is the last year, I mean, getting guys with upside doesn't really mean a whole lot. We're looking for more so immediate upgrades. Ooh. Okay. Can we get Joey Bosa? I like Noah Spence as much as the next guy, but Joey Bosa is OP as shit. Melvin Ingram, not that big of an upgrade. I mean, Perryman at middle linebacker, that'd be actually a decent upgrade there. Helping us out, that'd be a 7-point upgrade, so we'd have to win fairly big. Jatavis Brown at right outside linebacker, he's an 86. There you go. That'd be a 9-point upgrade, so if we blow out the Chargers, which probably won't happen, that'd be a great one. I mean, corner, we're fine. Not a lot of upgrades outside of that. So, looking at the Chargers as a whole, you could probably say that Joey Bosa, Jatavis Brown, and Denzel Perryman would be the big 3. Maybe a show for Hunter Henry. But let's see what we can do here. Let's jump into game numero 2. We're going to try to go for 4 games here. But I don't know. I did not know. No famous. What's going on in the chat? Holy fuck. Okay, Last Chance U was the last thing I talked about. Okay, we're going to cut shit on Bill Cowher. Bill Cowher was one of my favorite coaches. Bill Cowher's the motherfucker that just lived and died by the run game. It's like, oh, wow. It's 4th and 24 with the Super Bowl on the line. Let's run it up the middle with Jerome Bettis. And then somehow it'd work a lot. I like Bill Cowher. Good coaching style. Who's my Super Bowl dark horse? A team that legit could win it. I want to say the Eagles, but that's kind of a cop-out because a lot would have to go right. I mean, a lot of the teams that people are considering dark horses, their quarterbacks don't have playoff experience. Like the Bucks and Titans, I can't see either one of those quarterbacks out-dueling like Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady to win there. So it had to be a team that has an experienced enough quarterback, but, on the up. I mean, the Chargers would be interesting if they could somehow stay healthy, but they're not off to a good start. and they've never really done well in the playoffs, even back to like the LT era. I mean, Steelers, I guess. Steelers kind of seem like they're getting pushed behind the Raiders. Seems like right now everyone's talking about the Patriots Raiders. I think the Steelers are, more so. I think if you go for let's go Noah Spence. If you go for a playoff push, I think Ben Roethlisberger is like nearing Eli Manning, Joe Flacco status for having big games in the playoffs. Even though last year wasn't so hot. But, I just really think that, right now the big two dogs in the AFC, at least from an outsider, is the Patriots and Raiders, and no one's really talking about the Steelers. I think the Steelers could win the Super Bowl. In terms of the NFC, yeah, you have the Cardinals, but I think they lost too much on defense to really compete. Saints, you always with Drew Brees, you always have a fighting chance, but again, I don't think that defense is where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to say the Steelers, and then the NFC, fuck it, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I'll cop out and say the Eagles. Dark horse is Carolina. Yeah, I can see that. I'd be surprised, just because I don't know, man. I think the best way I can describe it is look at Carolina and look at Green Bay. One quarterback, one MVP was able to straight up, while his team was shit. Oh, let's go. While his team was shit, be able to just flick like a switch and win out. The other MVP couldn't do damn thing. Drew Brees, Hall of Famer. No, absolutely Hall of Fame. When all is said and done, Drew Brees might break some of Peyton Manning's records. So, absolutely Hall of Fame. My thing for the Panthers is their offensive line. I don't think their offensive line is that great. It's definitely not bad. You have some guys that have had some ups and downs, but I think they have really bad tackles. Khalil is done. He was on the Vikings and it was terrible, and when he was not terrible, he was hurt. Then you have, who Lord knows who, maybe rookie Taylor Moton. Anytime you start a rookie in the offensive line, it's not going to be a great deal. Especially a rookie, what they get in the third round, fourth round. Obviously, they signed Trey Turner, who's not bad. You have the center Khalil, who's kind of on the downswing, but he's still decent. But I think all in all, that offensive line does not scream an offensive line that can stop the elite defensive lines. I think that'll cause them some trouble. Especially for a team like Carolina, who during that Super Bowl run, that's how they won games, man. They fucking ran the ball. They controlled the clock. You need a good offensive line to do that. I don't think they have the offensive line. As we just got, casual Jarvis Landry slant touchdown. No big deal. No big deal at all. NFC South, the strongest division? Absolutely not. I'm going to say AFC West, NFC East, NFC South. So the third. But I suppose you could say I'm having my Eagles bias. There's definitely a claim that they could be the second best, but the AFC West is absolutely the number one. Come on. Oh, that's holding. That's a fumble. And that's a recovery. And we weren't paying attention and we accepted the penalty. Can't believe I just did that. Can't believe I just fucking did that. Are you kidding me? I just did that. Well, I guess we made it a little fucking interesting here. What do you think about AJ Green and John Ross? Worried about John Ross's durability, but that should be pretty damn good. It's going to be exciting to watch. All right, third. Let's just get no harm, no foul. We got the turnover. At least, does that record as a turnover? I really hope it does. It doesn't? Fuck! Fuck. Come on, C4. That's when I don't pay attention to the chat. Or when I do pay attention to the chat. And look, now they're paying us. Now we're getting fucking a receipt here. You think Malcolm Mitchell for the Pats in the future is a top 3 wide receiver on the Pats? Yeah? I mean, looking forward, Julian Edelman's. I mean, who else do they have? They have Edelman, Cooks. I mean, I'd say Malcolm Mitchell's probably ahead of Amendola. The only issue with being a top 3, if you're a third wide receiver on the Pats, that means you're competing with not only, you know, your other guys and Gronk, you're competing with fucking the stable of receivers at running backs they have. Can't believe we accepted that, man. We should be scoring a touchdown right now. Now look, the Chargers are just going down the field, mopping our ass. Who do you think will start at QB for the Jets? I mean, with how they're approaching this year, they'll probably just go with McCown. Just game manager. But, I mean, I'd like to see Hackenberg, young quarterback, see what he can do. I was a fan of Bryce Petty at Baylor. Baylor's always exciting to watch. Still can't believe we fucking... Come on, man. Here we go. Get the sack. Second sack, which is good for Noah Spence, but still can't... I'm going to keep going on about that until we force them to punt it. Hope you're not getting... I'm getting full bars on my end for lag. I'm getting 5 out of 5 green. Well, that's what happens. Sometimes you force a fumble, you recover it in the red zone, and then other times you accept the penalty, and they march right down the field and score a touchdown. What's your favorite college team? Florida. Florida Gators. Been a Florida Gators fan for 11 years now. God, that feels so old. You see the Madden 18 gameplay with the Redskins? Is that like the gameplay that's like floating around? That like shitty clickbait YouTubers with 2,000 subs or keep showing over and over again? If so, yes, I saw that. Wasn't impressed. What made you a Gator fan? The great Lord and Savior Timothy Tebow made me a Gator fan. While he was a backup, he made me a Gator fan. Opinions on Texans with new Watson and Watt back. Well, obviously, if you're watching this series for the first time, I'm pulling for my boy Tom Savage. But, I mean, the Texans are going to be decent. I still don't think either with Savage or Watson they really have the answer at quarterback this year. So I think that's going to be their downfall. But it's going to be interesting to watch. Definitely the biggest storyline probably of the preseason is who's going to win that quarterback battle. Be honest, you're an Oregon Ducks fan. Never liked the Ducks. I will say a lot of people hate their jerseys because they rotate them. I fucking love their jerseys. Some of their jerseys are crazy. But I was never really a Ducks fan. No. I just remember I was actually like, usually I like the players that are kind of assholes. But like after the LeGarrette Blount incident, I was never a fan. I was like, man, fuck those guys. C4, do you watch the Trailer Park Boys? I fucking am the Trailer Park Boys, bud. Watson not a sure start. I'm pretty sure they're probably Savages will be listed as the QB1 there. Oh, nice little grab. Still think we're far away. 4th and 3. You know what? We're going for it. I need to redeem myself by getting at least a touchdown minimum on this drive. Fuck! We didn't get it. Not a good game. Still can't believe we fucking accepted that penalty, man. Oh. Thoughts on the Bucks? I think they'll be good. Thoughts on the Bucks? Jameis Winston probably going to be my starting quarterback in fantasy. That's how much I think about it. My money league. Thoughts on Mizzou? I mean, middle of the park probably this year. Same with Nebraska. Don't see a whole lot of special. I think Nebraska has a really good linebacker, though. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. All right, Chris Harris, come on. Make the tackle number 1. Why am I called C4 when your channel's Beast Mode TV? Basically, I am C4. But Beast Mode TV started out 6-7 years ago. It was me and my brother as a channel. So I wasn't going to make it C4 because he did just as many videos as I did. But now, it's just me. So the name's still there. If I could, I probably would change this channel to C4 and then make my secondary channel because that's where my brother still does videos occasionally. And don't be like, oh, where's the secondary? It's not really that active right now. But that's why. It is C4 though, always. Always and forever. Best Texas college? The best college in Texas. Well, my favorite college in Texas is Baylor. Minus the fucking controversy. Always like the way they play, and their new coach, Matt Rule from Temple. I'm a big fan of him. Excuse me. Best college? Probably Texas this year. They didn't really have a whole lot of roster turnover. They're going to have a good offensive line. They're going to run the ball down teams' throats. Upside at QB. I'd have to say them. Texas Tech lost Mahomes. They're probably going to put up a lot of points, but they lost their starter. Oh, there we go. Let's go with this red zone D. Who's the best wide receiver core in the NFL? Probably, I'd say, I want to say Pittsburgh just because if Martavis Bryant comes back in full strength, him and Antonio Brown just aren't fair. Patriots are really good. Come on with the fucking holding here. On this. He's had literally 7 seconds to throw the fucking ball. Best wide receiver core. I'll just say I'll say the Patriots. I really don't like when people say the Falcons because Mohamed Sanu did shit all last year, especially for how much money he was getting paid. Most underrated wide receiver core. I kind of actually want to say the Eagles because people are still like, when you look at it on paper, in terms of upside, if everyone hits on all cylinders, Eagles have definitely the most improved wide receiver core, and not just because Alshon Jeffrey. They get Raven Torrey Smith, so a legit deep threat. Jordan Matthews, who's always a fringe 1,000-yard receiver, and then Alshon stays healthy. A lot of things need to go right, though. I will say that. A lot of things need to go right for Philly to be that good. Let's kind of focus here on the gameplay, fellas. We need to score. We're losing. We have yet to lose a game. A pink slips once losing a player is a scenario. Oh, now we'll accept this penalty. Thank you very much. All right, let's get some corners. Let's run some corners down the field here and tie this one up. My God, man, with the fucking pressure off the end. Pick it up. No, we're gonna get the corner. We're gonna get this going. The corner strike's gonna work. You gotta keep bringing pressure with your fucking corners. Oh, yes. Fucking give me time, man. This goddamn Charger defensive line, it's the most overpowered bullshit in this game. Every fucking time we play the Chargers, Joey Bosa's unblockable monster. And they just get fluky shit. And then we get sacked. Like, through a block. He was getting blocked behind the line of scrimmage by our tackle, and then we got sacked through the fucking block. Fucking bullshit, man. We follow that up with a pretty shit punt. Oh, yeah, that's just our franchise corner out there being our gunner on the punt. Yeah, that makes sense. How do you feel about EDP losing his channel? Did he lose his channel? Did he actually lose his channel? There's no way he lost his channel. You're bullshitting me, right? I would have heard about this. You think the Raiders are overrated? Slightly, but I still think they're going to be real good. I just think the Raiders' defense last year, especially in the secondary, they underperformed. And there's a lot of games turned into shootouts where if you're a really good team, it shouldn't have been a shootout. But they're still going to be really good. They suspended it? Fucking hilarious. For what? All those videos. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my, I'm about to make a video on that. That's so funny. I'm going to make a video telling it, what the fuck? Did he make a video talking about this? Is there like some tweets someone can tag me on? So I can just make a video saying, Eagle fans, I'm the new home. If you guys want to see Eagles content next year, come check me out. Oh my god, I got to capitalize on this, people. Come on. We have a big opportunity here. As they're challenging this play. Of course, they're going to fucking... Oh, there we go. It actually worked out for us. It's not suspended. It's actually taken down. What the fuck? You tell me that big stupid motherfucker got his channel taken down. That is awesome. That is the best fucking news I've ever heard. As we have Brandon Cooks, we're moving this ball now. I'm fucking... This game here. This game right here. Someone false flagged his videos. Well, it wasn't fucking me. That is hilarious. I'm going to try to win this game with that new added motivation. As that should have been absolutely an interception. And he quit? Oh my god. Okay, guys. I'm half being kind of fucking fucky. But honestly, I have an opportunity here. I'm going to start spamming fucking Eagle videos. Let everyone know. Oh, let's go Savage God. That is fucking awesome. That he got shut down. God was absolute trash and made our fan base look like shit. Betnoff, can you tag me? Is there anything here like that you could tag me or send me that I could get verification of all this shit? This is actually a fucking breaking story. So in terms of like people talking about the Eagles, I'm fucking up there. There's not a whole lot of people that I was after EDP that were like, you know, videos were doing as well as mine. So fuck, man. I actually want to know more about this so I can see how I can strategically plan this. I did. I met my YouTube goal. I'm bigger than EDP. That is true. Fuck. I'm fucking feeling great. That's the case. I was such a fucking lazy YouTuber, man. Let's go to Charles Clay as he gets in and tie this ball game up at 14. He said on his Instagram live. I don't know if it's still up. I don't even have him on Instagram. I've never watched fucking more than 1 minute of that guy's videos anyways. Like the fucking, what the fuck, man? Like the Chargers get everything to go their way. We just accepted a fucking penalty, which negated us a first down in the red zone after a turnover, and then we missed an extra point. I'm too pre-focused on other stuff. He has a new channel. What's his new channel? And you... You missed the extra... And now you just add, like, the fucking most gimme pick ever. Okay, someone tag me on Twitter with his new channel so I can check it out. I don't have time to do this shit right now. It has 2 flags already. Oh my god. You like Drake? Says I hate Drake. Fucking Draft Day and Back to Back are the only 2 Drake songs I've ever liked. Not a fan of Drake. Go. We'll just have to, get a touchdown, 2-point conversion. That's all you gotta do. Okay, just spin move the shit out of my middle linebacker. I'm not impressed with Darren Lee. I like Mark Barron better. Oh, come on. Don't fucking... Come on, Fletch. There we go, Myles Garrett. Get some pressure there. Real close to a forced fumble. I'll take your word for it. Hopefully his channel never comes back up because that thing was an abomination to society. I assume if he made a second one and it actually stays up or anything like that, he'll probably get big-ish again, but not nearly as big. Because, his content sucks. And I understand. There is a side of me that says, all right, he had 120,000 subs and he was a Madden channel. But then I also realized that out of that 120,000 subs, probably 100,000 people were not Eagle fans, just watching his shit because he was a clown. I understand that, but still, I might have to make a video on this. All right, now we have an opportunity here to take the lead. And then we have to, of course, the 2-point conversion. So we can get this run game going. Go Klutz. There we go, Gurley. Let's go, Todd. He had almost 200, and he just hit 200. Let's fucking go, man. Fuck that guy. How good can I get mutt bucked? Depends how tight you are. Are you tight like a tiger? If you're tight like a tiger, real good. You can get really good mutt bucked. He only got big because of the McCoy video. I know he was on Tosh.0 and stuff like that, which probably helped. I've never heard the McCoy video. That's the first time I've ever heard of it. Let's go Tyreek with the extension. What do you think of the Eagles signing that Canadian rugby guy? I don't expect a whole lot, especially if Jared Hayne, who's like the best rugby player, couldn't do shit. I don't really know. He's probably going to be practice squad guy, but, you never know. It's intriguing, as we had Charles Clay wide open in the middle. But yeah, Paracrow, yeah, exactly. I tagged him in it. Fucking Philly signing a fullback, or a rugby guy. It almost runs with the Madden storyline. It's kind of actually odd that that's happening right now, but that's the thing in Madden. Oh, shit. Oh, Joey Bosa, don't say it's not so. That's only his first sack. I guess we could say that. Worst 3 fan base. New Orleans, Philly, and Oakland. Jesus Christ. You just trying to get banned? Oh, he made a video talking about trading LaShawn McCoy. That's why. Oh, fuck. That pressure's real. All right, let's try the Saints spot. As you can tell, we're running that Saints offensive line. You think George Jackson will be a good rookie? I think he'll be decent on special teams. Oh my God, Joey Bosa. I don't know, man. There's no one better than Joey. Joey Bosa's the best player in Madden right now. In Madden 17, he is the most dominant player out of any position. Almost a blocked fucking kick, too. Trying to do everything for San Diego to win. I get that. But we have enough time that either they're going to score and we're going to have time on the clock, or we're going to stop them and we're going to be able to close this game out. Oh, Chris Harris, man. Come on. There you go. Tom Michael there. First stream as a mod. Already coming through with big plays. How do you feel with the Eagles trading for Kyle Fuller? I would be definitely for that trade. Depending on the price, I don't think the price would be too much. 100% the kind of trade Philly should make if they're going to make a trade. Oh, yes. There we go. Nice little sack there. You think it's the worst coach in the NFL? I personally don't think Jay Gruden's anything special, to be honest with you. No, Jags coach, Marone. Is that who that? Oh, Will Hill with the pick. Let's get it. Let's put a fucking fork in this, and it's done. Is Chris Harris wearing number 1? Yes, he is, because we didn't modify his number or anything after we got him off free agency. Worst coach? Yes, I'm going with Marone in Jacksonville. Don't know how that guy got another job. Like, the Jags offensive line was bad, or Jags offense was bad last year. Wasn't he their offensive coordinator or something like that? He was involved on a very bad offensive line and offense in general and got promoted. That's a face mask. Come from behind victory. Definitely not as climatic as, some of the playoff games we've had. But we were thoroughly put up against the odds. Some self-inflicted wounds. Wounds nonetheless. But I think we should be able to see this one through for victory. See if we control the clock here. I don't want to run the ball because I don't want Joey Bosa getting 9 more sacks. What's your favorite NCAA football team? Man, it's Florida. I said that before. My second favorite one, I guess, I could say, is Clemson. Because of Brian fucking Dawkins. And then I was a big fan of Deshaun Watson. Oh, okay, yeah. Give that forced fumble to give fucking San Diego a chance to come win the game. Sorry about that. Forgot we're still playing the Chargers. Just shut off there a little bit. Forgot we're playing the Chargers. My bad, guys. Chargers gonna win this. Let's go. I need Fletch to do something. I banned your other account, Jar Jar Binks. I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever banned anyone's account on my channel in life. Maybe someone else did. What does that mean, ban your channel? What the fuck? People remember, put this way, people remember you. I have no idea who you are. So I guess people, you're notorious. You're notorious. Have you ever played hockey? If so, do you think it was fun? I played road hockey. I can never play ice hockey. My feet were too big for skates, and I always got blisters. That's the most pathetic reason why I didn't. Oh, it was TFC. Yeah, I didn't block you, bro. God, there's marching down the field. Nothing to do. 2 fucking sideline catches. Oh, they're reviewing it, though. I mean, we need to bring... I'm going to bring the pressure. There's no other way. We have to get some sacks and force them out of field goal range. Which team do you think make the college football playoffs? I'm going to say Alabama. I'm going to say Ohio State. Okay. Well, we're going to lose our first game. That's what's going to happen. So that's what's going to fucking happen. What time is it in Canada? Right now where I am, it is almost midnight. Dis Eagles fan base. That's definitely a bannable offense. You know where the fuck you are, bro? Okay, let him score. Let him score and give us time. Fuck these fucking Chargers, man. All right. Now it's time for Savage God to prove that we can get it done. $54 seconds. We got up on the 24-yard line. We got this. Guys, I'm gonna have to bounce my way out of the chat here just for a second because I need to get on one here. Fuck. All right, fuck it. I can't even get. I have to get out of my concentration zone. I mean, fuck. We're fucked. Close my eyes. It's gonna have to be Brandon Cooks here is the only option. I mean that we can't even fucking have enough time to throw the ball. The guys are gassed, so that means we're most likely going to have fucking backups in. Like, I have no fucking time to throw the ball. If we had time. That was a good call. That was a good call. All right, we're going with all our speed on the outside. We have to go just 4 verticals once again. But I'll go the 4 verticals that has all the fucking tight ends. Because at least that way there, you don't. I find that's kind of a way to scam the game. Because when you go Hail Mary, they always just do prevent. But at least here you get some fucking favorable matchups. Oh, come. Oh my god. Almost fucking had it. That's our first loss. We're losing a player. Fuck, man. Alright, so we're going to be counting for the Chargers here. So they won the game, which is 1 star. Plus minus was the same. So that's what they're still sitting at 1. Nothing for Rivers. Nothing for Gordon. Nothing here. Joey Bosa had 2 sacks. So they're at 1.5 star. So they get 1.5 star. Fucking 1. They get a 2-point upgrade. So we have to lose and give up a 2-point upgrade. I'm fucking rounded down. They can suck my dick. A 2-point upgrade. Position. We're at the final. What positions are available? I'm going to fucking throw them in a randomizer here. I think that's the best way to do it. So. Fuck me. Alright, potential 2-point upgrades for the San Diego Chargers. What do they got here? So they can go. Fuck me. They could. Wide receiver. So wide receivers going into. They can have wide receiver. They can get a 2-point upgrade at tight end, I believe. It would be. I mean, it's a 0-point upgrade, so they wouldn't do that. So wide receiver. They can look at left tackle. Random.org is what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. WR. Left tackle. They could do left guard. They could do center for sure. Pretty much everyone on the offensive line, they could fucking have someone, I think. What do we got? Left tackle. Right guard, right tackle. Yeah, right guard, right. Luckily enough, because of how we're doing the randomizer, all these offensive line upgrades would probably be the less likely sting to our team. That's not right there for there. Can they even get right tackle? 2-point upgrade? They can't get right tackle. Let's eliminate that. But they can get right guard. They can't get center. I keep forgetting that they have to have the point grade. They can't get center. They can definitely get left guard. For +2. Who do we have at left side? Can they get that? Nope. They could get 89, 90, 91. No, 91. You couldn't get that. Anyone within 2. I mean, I guess we could throw corner in there. I don't really want to lose Malcolm Butler, but, you know, rules is rules. I wish I could show this fucking my randomizers so people don't think I'm bullshitting. Dre Boston's an 83. We have an 81. That's a downgrade, so they wouldn't do that. And then, yeah, there's no one else there, really. So, we're wide receiver, left tackle, left guard, right guard, and corner is where they can go. I'm going to pop in the randomizer here. Do it once. Right guard! Okay, so we lose right guard. Fucking, that is the best one. I'm going to... You heard one click. I'm going to print screen it. Can I add a picture here? Fucking... Imgur. We'll go to Imgur. Just to be... We're just going to be fucking... Okay, just fucking... Look, there's a timestamp and everything. Trust me. Right guard is the position we lose. And 100%... 100% could be the best one that we could get. Because now we're going to lose Garrett Reynolds. And we have Frank Ragnow, our first round pick, in the... Wow. Let's go. Best play. That's like the best thing to do. That's the fucking best thing. Best potential loss. Fucking right. I mean, we technically are losing a little bit there, but fucking... We'll trade him. We'll just trade him with the Chargers. For, I don't know what the fuck I could take from them. Who's their worst right guard? Maybe this Donovan Clark. Do they even want him? There you go. So there you go. They got our top right guard. But thank fuck we... Oh, that's fucking awesome. Could not have been a better scenario in our first loss. I'm going to keep the random.org thing in case people start calling bullshit. Because I can probably fucking put that picture up eventually. But if we're going to lose a game on some cheese, it's probably best that the cheese gets negated by only losing one player. I don't think we're going to do 4 games here, fellas. I think we're going to do 3. We'll finish it up here with the Patriots. Hopefully it's not a loss. 0-2 Patriots, so I think they may be missing a couple guys. But let's see who may be up for grabs against the Patriots. Probably fairly similar. We've been pillaging the Patriots, as you can tell from our roster. Oh, yeah, no more Brady. I mean, we've just taken fucking everyone from the Patriots. So, I mean, Shaq Mason, we can lose our right guard and bring in a right guard. That's only 5-point upgrade there to get to Shaq Mason. I mean, that's probably the only upgrade we can get into. We can't get Hightower. That would have been nice. I mean, since we're in 1-year win cycle, McCourty could be a slight upgrade. But yeah, Shaq Mason, just losing a right guard and gaining a right guard by winning is pretty much what we could do. So let's play this fucking game against the Patriots. And that'll be the final game for this live stream. I wish I could do 4. But I figure if we just get caught behind, I'll have longer live streams down the stretch. Let's jump in. Let's try to get Shaq Mason. What about, I could technically, yes, I could get the kicker, but whereas Tom Savage has memed himself into immortality, Dan Carpenter has kind of done that as well. But Gostowski, I think it was, could be. Dang, fuck, how lucky was that? This random.org, you know probably what it was? The person that owns random.org. Fucking. Actually, here's what we're going to do. You guys look at this shit while I fucking get the proof here. At least the proof will be out there once. Visual proof. Shout out to Team 10, you know. I'm definitely on Team 10. Alright, let's go. Let's try to get our right guard back. Let's try to get an upgrade at right guard. Alright, come on, Savage. Go. Let's put on one hell of a performance. England is very much my city. Did that guy get... Man, fuck that guy. That guy's like the EDP of popular YouTubers. Get him the fuck off YouTube. Yes, I will, Harley. That is what I'll do. If we get a first round bye or something like that to make things difficult and potentially lose a key player, I probably will I'll put my team's hands in Jay Cutler. Smoking Jay. Let's go Juice with the slant. Starting out with a slant attack. You know what? You, sir, I never knew if you wanted to. You could absolutely, you've been here a whole lot. You can be a mod. Mods are going to be resetting soon. I'm going to tell you that right now. Anyone that's a mod right now, they reset at the end of the month because I'm going to have a fresh slate of mods for Madden 18. I'm just going to go by August. So if you want to be mods once again, you can be mods. Did you watch the ESPYs? I did not. I don't even get that shit here in Canada, man. Oh! Great block by 83. Springing. Bumping Eric Rowe the way. Tyreek gets in for the TD. Thank you very much, Tyreek the Freak. Isn't that his actual nickname, the Freak? I know I have the Freak for Leonard Fournette, but I don't have... Oh my god, we fucking missed that. Oh, we didn't. So how do we have, like, we hit... I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense. Are you going to play another game? I don't know, man. Maybe. I can't... LeVar, you can't be a mod. Your name just screams troll. You know, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. Definitely live in the conversation. But I think I have 5 mods right now, and I like to keep it at 5. So if you really prove yourself to me in the chat, if you prove yourself, let's try it. If you prove that you're actually Big Baller Brand mod style, maybe next month. Maybe, you know? That's what dreams are made of. I make dreams happen. All right, so you have Jimmy Garoppolo here now on the Patriots, who are not playing very well. Will Hill with a massive hit. Go Fletch. Ooh, that's Shaq Mason trying to... Oh, fuck, that was a good play. I don't know, man. I don't want to upset anyone, but I think it's just, you know, kids. Kids. Austin answers almost always kids. But I appreciate every one of you. Appreciate you. You guys think EDP week wears Big Baller Brands? I think so. I still can't believe that. That's the fucking best thing that's come out of this. Not the fact that we're able to add Chris Harris in the first game, but that EDP's channel has no longer existed. For those of you guys that don't know anything about Eagles fandom, then just trust me, it's a good thing. Eagles or my kid? My kid. I'm not that. I'm not LeVar Ball, you know. I'm not my kid over, or my sport over my kid. Oh shit! On the drop, Brady would have had that. I'm gonna say there's probably not gonna be. I'm getting pretty fucking tired right now. Probably not gonna be another game after this. But come on, guys, we're playing for an offensive lineman. How much more hype do you need to get? Big play by Will Hill there. Do you know any other Eagle YouTubers? I know of some. Don't personally know some. Oh, wah, wah. Fucking terrible field goal. Let's do this. England is my city. Give me them blocks. Anyone see the EDP deep throw in water? Yeah, there was a guy who used to fucking come here all the time. He made a Twitter account called EDP Memes, and he made like a GIF out of that. Oh, let's go, Juice! Just punking a guy. 6 is 6 for Savage God. He is just... Maybe him and Garrett Reynolds. They were in a fucking... They carpooled together. You know, it's not that big of a loss. But... Maybe Tom Savage is real upset that he lost his carpool guy. That's all I can figure out. Oh, don't throw that! And he caught it! I thought that was a pick for sure. And that was Devin McCourty, it looked like. It wasn't Color Bombs. It was, Chase, I think was his name. Chase something. He was the dude, he was the Artie Burns guy. People remember the Artie Burns guy. That's who it was. That's what he lives in. And I remember he donated a $50 fucking card to me. That's why. He donated a $50 Amazon gift card, which was fucking dope. Who's my favorite YouTube channel? I don't really have a favorite. I really like H3H3 Productions. I think they're pretty good. That's probably it. That's probably my favorite, like, YouTube channel. Now that's not just like a sports page or something. Like fucking Philly Eagles or watching UFC and stuff. It's probably H3H3. I like Cinemassacre for Angry Video Game Nerd 2. Param Crow. Shout out to Param Crow, I guess. For getting into Madden YouTubers. He's the only other Madden YouTuber I subscribe to. I wish someone could actually verify that just to maybe make him feel a little bit better. To show the bromance is real. If you look at my subscriptions, I'm only subscribed to one other Madden YouTuber. And it's him. I don't have a lot of subscriptions either. I think I'm only subscribed to like 30 channels. 20, 30 channels. We can get down the backfield and fuck them up. Do you watch Van? I've heard of him. I know he's Canadian. That's all I know about him. Patriots do not have an answer. Oh! Let's go! Why don't you get background music for this? I don't know how to fucking do that. I have no idea. Like, people like don't understand. I had to pay someone to make me fucking thumbnails because I suck it with all these things. I'm the most basic. I don't suck, but I'm the most basic. I do the most basic fucking. Like if there's a way I can figure out how to put background music in this, I totally would. No idea how to do that. Collab was not the expert. I've seen some of his stuff. He's definitely not bad at all. But he's on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox. Because he's done videos with Param Crow. Creative stuff? Definitely creative stuff. But, like I said, wrong consoles. I know because I have the most subscribers, you would think that I could spend that YouTube money on a PlayStation. But those guys have been killing me for views the last month at least. But I'm thinking about it. If we start out pretty hot here in Madden 18 on YouTube, if you know what I'm saying, pretty hot with the old bank account, I'm definitely first thing I'm gonna buy is a PlayStation so I can work with more YouTubers that you guys like. But I'm not gonna lie, that is very financially motivated to work with those guys because it's gonna have to the PlayStation's gonna have to pay for itself if you know what I'm saying. But definitely not ruling it out. It's what I hope can happen. As Tom Savage has been perfect, he is livid. More people have PlayStation Xbox. I know they do. I don't know why. I already said, man. People ask me. I'm actually at the end of our when we recorded Draft Wars. I just fucking hated the PS3 controller. It was so I fucking hated it. So then I just got the Xbox. And Xbox, I'm telling you right now, 100%. If I get a PS4, it's gonna have Madden downloaded on it, and I'm only gonna use it in collabs. Never. I'm an Xbox till I die, man. He shouts you out sometimes. Who shouts me out sometimes? Someone shouts me out? Who shouts me out? Oh my god. Well, fucking A. That guy's dope, man. PS4 goes on sale for $200. Yeah, 100%. 200. I could swing $200 right now. I'm telling you that right now. But like I said, with the kid, it always comes Do I want to spend $200 on a PS4, or do I want to buy my kid something for $200? That's where I fucking. That's where it has to. The YouTube side of it has to pay for it, because if not, I just can't justify spending $200 on something when I could buy my kid something $200. Unless I justify it, I just bought my fucking 5-month-old son a PS4. That's how I justify it, I guess. As we're body bagging the Patriots right now, so we're very much going to be able to get our stuff here. All right, let's go Fletch. Come on. There we go. Good tackle there. Only 4-yard gain. I'm going to go no huddle. Go Gilmore. TFC is back. Maybe he calmed down. Maybe he realizes you just don't disrespect the Eagles. Unless I think he could. Oh, come on with the cheese catch. I think TFC could stay if he tells us what his team is. If he tells us what his team is, then I could just shit fucking talk his team. And that could be the sake of making this video. I did see some of the rookie ratings. I didn't watch that video in its entirety. I know someone like did it out and Joe Mixon got 79. That's fucking retarded. I like Joe Mixon as the next guy. If any of you guys watched any of my pre-draft videos, I was on the Joe Mixon hype train. 79? Ridiculous. But this way, if Joe Mixon got a 79, Leonard Fournette should have like an 88. A Pats fan, huh? He's a Pats fan? Ban him. He's a fucking Pats fan. Ban him. I'm just fucking joking. I'm joking. Fucking Patriots. The gayest thing I have ever seen in football, and you guys can go find this. Go find out when Drew Bledsoe fucking tongue banged Robert Kraft at some like pregame award ceremony, something like that. Like, open up another tab and just type in Drew Bledsoe, Robert Kraft, awkward kiss. The fucking funniest, like, trust me, where I live in Canada, everyone likes the Patriots, and I just go right back to that anytime they say anything. Oh yeah, remember that time that you're fucking the most famous quarterback that you had before all the bandwagon fans came, fucking deep-throated your fucking owner? Chiefs fan? Well, that's just racist, all right? Why are you named after a fucking racist Chiefs? You know, that seems pretty racist to me. Very, very offended. Fuck, if you guys can't find it, I'll have to like do a deep dive and I see if I can find it, because I used to like spam it on Facebook all the time to my the Patriot buddies. What non-Eagles jersey do you have? Ben Roethlisberger, Mike Allstott, Ray Lewis, Adrian Peterson, Vinny Testaverde. That's it. I used to have more that I grew out of that I threw out, but I wish I didn't. I used to have a Larry Sonka jersey. Sonka. You found the video? Fucking, if you can link a video in the chat, do it. Vinny Testaverde, it was a fucking Jets jersey too. Everyone in Canada is either a Pats fan or Dolphins fan. Actually, in Canada, you're either like the two most popular teams, and it's not even close, are the fucking Patriots and Packers in Canada. Packer fans aren't really like, maybe in different areas it'd be bad, but Patriot fans, they fucking control like everything. Okay, this dude here. See, look, this is the guys you gotta ban. Wreck and Red, get the fuck out, man. Can you help me? I'll subscribe back. Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. That's not how you fucking grow a channel. Thank you very much. You gone. shit. All right, we'll eat that sack. I don't know if that's it. Let me see this. I'm going to pop open the tab real quick. Oh, yeah, that's it 100%. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not going to see Donovan McNabb do that to Jeffrey Lurie or something. That's a fucking... Like, that's the epitome of the Patriots organization. Just throw a check down here. Simple check down to Cooks. I will time. I will throw a Hail Mary on one play. Yeah, we'll just run it. Actually, I don't want to get the turnover. You got to remember we have the turnover differential working in our favor. We got Gio back there, the speed back. It was a European kiss is what I meant. Like, where the European... I didn't mean French. The Europeans, you know, where like every time you meet a European, you kiss on the cheek twice. Like, what the fuck? You're Drew Bledsoe. You probably live in, like, Des Moines, Iowa. Still be bringing out that shit. All right, here we go. Second half. Underway. Hopefully we get this shit done in 8 minutes so it's not over 2 hours. Because after it's over 2 hours, it takes forever to render on YouTube. Top 5 worst teams in order. Fucking Jets 1, Cowboys 2, 49ers 3, Giants 4, Browns. They do that shit in Spain too. I've seen some stuff in Spain. I watch a lot of soccer, so I see a lot of shit. France, Italy, Spain. Fucking probably Middle East somewhere. Asian countries. Michael Lillsley always seems to have decent games every time we play the Patriots. I'll give him that credit. Credit where credit's due for Lillsley. Oh, the fucking chop block. All right, we're going dirty here. Oh, there we go. Shaq Barrett. Tackle for loss. Tackle for loss. John Ross, 98 speed instead of 99 is like giving Dez over 10 catch. Oh, we got juked there a little bit. Dez did not catch it. Come on, give me the fucking ball. Let's close this shit out. Give me my upgrade at left guard, or right guard. Negate the loss. Here we go, Reuben Foster, good tackle. Ooh, sneaky corner blitz. Sneaky corner blitz. Oh, Chris Harris. Let's go. 3-yard loss. Number 1. We're in the number 1 because I don't give a shit. We don't abide by rules. We make rules. Fletch. Man. Oh, fuck, man. Fletch hasn't been good. Was that a catch if you were the Eagles? Man, I don't know. If it was on the Eagles, that's a entirely different predicament. I don't want to put myself in that predicament. So I plead the 5th about that if there was the Eagles. I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. Shout out to Chappelle Show. Darren Lee's just popping guys left, right, and center. Maybe Sheldon Richardson's who we need to use. Maybe let the computer be. Oh, let's go. That looks like a holding call on the Patriots coming back. Get Todd Bowles in his fucking purple jumpsuit. It's like King Mabel. We'll accept that. Alright, maybe Richard might be the guy we want to use right now. Let the computer fuck with Fletcher Cox. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Hey, that's a good play, Malcolm Butler. That's a great play. What up, Jerry F? Can my kid walk yet? No, but he's getting ready to crawl. Third 14. Come on, let's get a stop here. Oh, my... You drop it? Oh, he fucking caught it. Come on. Sheldon. Oh, no. No. Oh, we got fucking worked on that one. How old's your kid? 5 months. Impractical Jokers is a great show. C4, why didn't you post a video yesterday? I certainly did post a video yesterday. 3 videos came out yesterday. Or no, that was today. Yesterday was AFC South predictions. My predictions for the AFC South came out yesterday. So I think it did. God's got me fucked up. I didn't post anything yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, AFC, wasn't it? Are you sure? Yeah, see? There's Colts prediction. As I said, I'm 99% sure the South video came out yesterday. You kidding me? Well, then I guess I didn't post anything. What the fuck? That's the first day. That's what the fuck. A daily upload. I just ruined my daily uploads because I fucked up my schedule. What the fuck? You know what? You know what? Fucking, it's just a new streak. We upload it every day. And then now, I guess we start a new streak. That's fucked up, though. I did not know that. Fuck! That's what happens. You get a kid, and you fucking lose your daily upload streak. Because I had it for a year. Over a year. The fuck? What the fuck? Luckily, I don't have, like, daily uploads or something stupid. I'm still averaging one a day. That's some days you get double uploads, so maybe I can fucking... Well, counterintuitive. That will act like it never happened. The Huskies AFC Championship game came out yesterday. Did it? I can't even focus in this game. I'm using my one... Got me fucked up. Oh my god! Yeah, you're right. I fucked up. I'm averaging a daily, but you know. That's fucked though. Can't believe I fucking did that. Do I have Instagram? I have no reason why would I want an Instagram. If there's a reason why I could have an Instagram, I probably would make one. I'm trying to get more active with social media. But can't believe I fucking didn't have an upload yesterday. Can't believe that. That pisses me off. Because I have like a fucking Excel sheet where I have my daily uploads. And I had the fucking NFC South. I must have just fucked up with the uploading. It was, oh my god, Gronk cheese. It was supposed to come out yesterday. Fuck! I guess today's day one, I guess, of me having daily uploads. It's gonna fucking happen. I've always gonna have daily uploads. Oh my god, one-handed catch from Gronk. Okay, Gronk's taking over. We need to step this up. I do not watch Undisputed. I don't even think I get it in Canada. But yeah, I know what it is. I don't watch it. Don't watch any of that shit. Do you guys want me to get Instagram so I can do the drive-by dunk challenge? Is that what it was? Is that what it is? Come on. I mean, they're fucking taking a lot of time off the clock, but can I dunk? I don't know if I can dunk. Used to be able to. I was able to dunk in my use. Wasn't a consistent dunk, but maybe we just lower it a little bit, make it regulation for 10-year-olds. I might be able to dunk for sure. Yeah, Fletch is getting eaten alive right now. Good tackle there, going to 2-minute warning. How tall are you? I'm 5'11" on a great day, but more consistently 5'10". But yeah, I was 5'10", 5'11", around there. But if you give me like a fucking one of those plastic nets, yes, look, not the expert, exactly, the plastic Fisher Price. Give me that shit, I'll fucking hit a dunk, hit a mean dunk. I'll fucking shatter the backboard. But I don't even fucking use what do you call it. I don't even use. I have a Instagram, but it's like a personal page. And what the fuck else would I post? Like, hey guys, here's me working on my new video. Make sure you check that out. I just watch Instagram, check out chicks in yoga pants. What I do, all right? Skip Bayless, he hosts with Shannon Sharp. I was just quoting him. That chick's hot. That fucking chick is hot. That's on that shit. Like the Mexican chick, her name Joy or something. People have talked about that. Joy Martinez. Is that her name? Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going to have to finish this shit out. God damn it. Joy Bay. Is it Joy Behar? Is that her name? Joy Behar? Joy Martinez. Joy Espinoza. Oh, come on, man. Most Madden YouTubers' Instagrams is a lot of uncomfortable selfies. Okay, fuck. I gotta get that. I have the most uncomfortable selfies ever. In my life, I have one selfie that I took at the gym once, and then I killed myself and came back to life and deleted it. K Adams is hard. Zach Buck. That's why you know what it is. K Adams all day. Even though I've been lackadaisical right now watching that NFL morning show. God. We're not going to be conservative. I don't want them just to burn all their timeouts to get the ball back, especially after how we lost the last one. So let's go curl flat. Why on the bottom say you're playing as half the teams? Because if I beat a team, for me to get a player, I have to take control so I can release them. So basically, there we go. Oh, Charles Clay with the drop. Basically, for me to get a player, I have to I release them. That's what I do. So that's how it fucking works. All right, maybe let's get some Tyreek cheese going here. I like that. I always love that corner route. Charles Clay. Might go back to him. Try to get his confidence back up. Let's lead Tyreek. Here we go. Good enough to get that first down. That should be enough to seal it. Joy is sometimes hot, but K is always hot. Well, there you go. That's all you gotta say. That's how you do it. Kneel, we don't kneel. We're not fucking from Switzerland. Predictions for the Browns. 4 wins. Let's go, Todd. Let's go, Todd. Dial it up, Todd. My girlfriend thought on K Adams. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys out there that can have, open up another tab, don't leave the stream. K Adams, what she was wearing on the red carpet for draft this year, that's it. I'm going to have to fucking make that in my thumbnails at some point. K Adams from this year's draft. Even my girlfriend was like, God damn. Look at that chick. Like her dress or whatever. She's like, that's a sexy fucking dress. That's what my girlfriend said. I think her words exactly. Fucking fire. I know he's fucking scouting. I'm always terrified every time I see him. And I was like, man, this motherfucker, I don't know. Do they play each other? Is that how that worked? I don't know. Have I drafted a fantasy team yet? I have not. I don't believe in fantasy drafts this early. Just because, man, it's always best to wait after the preseason. Because, first things first, you'll watch Aaron Rodgers, break a clavicle or something on the first drive of the preseason, and then you're fucked because you spent your whole team and built it around that. But I have been thinking about that fucking, that Madden YouTubers fantasy league. Getting just a couple of the guys. Don't have to get crazy with it. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, man. I don't trust people that do their fantasy drafts in July. K Adams the type of chick Tom Savage pulls. Absolutely. All right. We got 3, 2, 1. We'll burn. We'll see if we get one more big play. One C4 special here. After we do this, we will go. We will go to great places. We'll go to Mother Russia and go to great places. Oh, come on, Todd. Come on, Todd. Gotta do better than that. All right, we won this game. We only needed, I don't even know what we needed. But we got the win, which is 1 star. We won the divisional opponent. That's 2 stars. Tom Savage got 3 touchdowns. That's 2.5. 2.5? Oh, Jesus. Well, 2.5 stars. That means a 4-point upgrade, which is good enough for... Fuck, that's actually not good enough for us to get Shaq Mason. I may have to defecto to this. When's the next stream? I have Saturday. Saturday will probably be the next one. Might have to squeeze one in to make up for the lack that I went 370 some days with daily uploads and then I forgot. All right, but let's see who we can get here from the Patriots. We'll go to Mr. Fake Belichick, Griffin Murphy. You know what, fuck. I'm taking Shaq Mason. I don't even give a fuck. have a guard we can swing over there. There we go. They have enough. I don't know if the game does it. Let's just switch it. Come on. What's this paper? Yes! That's exactly like what? Like, come on, man. Come on. Click the link. Click that link. That's all it needs to be said. Click the I mean, that's not the best. I mean, there's a couple back shots that look great, but fucking Kay Adams. That's where it's at. She does work. She does work. I'm no Ole Miss, but Houston nuts. Am I right? Am I right? Houston nuts. Am I right? Am I right? All right, let's add this shit. Let's set up for the next epi. So, okay, underrated. You have to watch it in the morning. Like, that show's real early on NFL Network. But it's worth waking up early, you know? Alright, so he's right guard. He's going to be a pass blocker. He's number 69 because he fucks. Alright, let's go to the next week just to set it ready. We're not even fucking scouting right now, which is kind of bad. Let's give it to Donovan Clark. You're gone. Thank you very much. Nelson Aguilar still somehow staying on our roster. Let's force this advance. So next episode, assuming that we just play 3 episodes or three games, sorry, we're 2-1. We got the Raiders, Saints, and Chiefs, so that's 3 very compelling matchups. But yeah, that will do it for your day, guys. Thank you for stopping by for another live stream. Again, probably gonna be doing one Saturday, maybe one before that, but Saturday's the tentative date. So if your first time stopping by, don't be afraid. Hit that subscribe button. There's been 2 other YouTubers that I think fairly highly of that have featured in this stream. Not the Expert and Paracrow. Go check out all their stuff if you haven't checked them out. Making good content, which is kind of a rarity now on the YouTubes. But that does it for me here today, guys. Thank you for watching. And until next time, it is C4 saying peace out.